Hi, this is Kim with CSG Consulting. Thanks for joining me. And this week we're going to talk about touching the customer. I know we work in e-commerce. We don't actually touch the customer. It's not true. In today's e-commerce world, it's not enough just to have a website and products. You have to have an experience, and preferably a positive and memorable one. Directly connecting with the customer, driving customer loyalty, these things are more important than ever. Most e-commerce companies are tackling these issues with interactive designs, the best products, lots of curation, the best pricing. And they use things like LTV and AOV and PAR to measure whether or not they're being successful. But what about the physical experience? The biggest answer I get is, Kim, it's an e-commerce company. There is no physical experience. Wrong. For every order of a product, there is a box, a bag, an envelope that gets shipped to that customer. And when that customer touches that box, bag, or envelope, it is the first physical experience they have with your website. And that is very powerful. All the best website features in the world cannot make up for a canceled order, an unexpected back order, a lost shipment, a late shipment. Order delivery is the last step in the order lifecycle, and it is a lot of times the worst. A bad order fulfillment experience can make or break whether or not a customer continues to shop with you. That's important to recognize. If the customer has a bad fulfillment experience, they may complain, they may call customer experience, they may complain to their friends, they may get on social media and tell all kinds of nasty stories. Or worse, they may just move on to the other website that's selling exactly what you sell, exactly the same price as you sell it on the same exact web platform. And that, my friend, is called dogs not barking, because they're not telling you they're unhappy. They're just going to the other guy. And that is very scary. So what do you do to ensure that you have a positive order fulfillment experience? 3 things: inventory, shipping, and packaging. Let's start with inventory. Do you have it? Do you still have it? Have you oversold it? When the customer put it in their cart, you said you had it. Now 20 minutes later, it's gone. What the hell kind of a customer experience is that? Customer disappointment or delight starts with accurate inventory. All the best website experiences in the world cannot make up for a canceled order, a back order, a wrong order, a late shipment, nothing. Investing in solid OMS technology and rigorous inventory hygiene ensures the best possible customer experience. Technology that provides insights, threshold setting, low inventory alerts are pivotal to allow your e-commerce company to grow and scale quickly. This brings us to shipping, a hot topic in today's market, especially now that Amazon is doing one-day shipping. Is shipping speed important? A lot of people will tell you that it absolutely is, but that really depends on your product and your customers and their customer expectations. Does the price point of your product support an expensive 2-day shipping? Does that expensive shipping make it prohibitive for your customers to buy your products? Or worse, does it cut into your long-term revenue, which will make it ultimately prohibitive for you? What about the demographic of your customer? Do they expect to get it in 2 days? Is it necessary? It also depends on your product. Is it time or temperature sensitive? If you go with a 5-day shipping solution, does your product show up melted or defrosted or just gross and unusable? So when you're thinking about shipping, talk to customer experience, talk to your marketing department, decide what works for your company and reflects your business. Don't just chase 2-day because that's what's out in the market. Make sure it's something that works for your company, your product, and your customer. And lastly, that brings us to packaging. It's a box. Why are we talking about packaging? It's not just a box. When your customer walks out on their front porch and they pick up that package, that is the first physical experience they have with your company, with your website. So that is a pivotal moment for them. Does that box, bag, or envelope reflect your company, your ethos, what you're selling? It's important to think about. Because if you're a company that's out there trying to talk about being environmentally friendly and carbon offsetting, but you're using virgin pulp corrugate and styrofoam peanuts and a bunch of glossy leaflets, that doesn't reflect your company. that just reflects that you can't walk the talk. So it's important to put thought into your packaging, your branding, and how does it reflect your company? Because after all, that's the first thing that touches your customer. So what does your box say about you?